Alright, there we go. We're back. We'll probably stick around for another like 30 minutes and then we'll call it there because of my internet starting to be a little unreliable. Wonder why.
Well, actually, it usually starts to get a little weird after 4 hours. Ugh. God, why am I so tired?
Yeah, 43 viewers, that's quite the number.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back, Kyle. I guess
What the
today,
heck?
while I'm finishing out the proofreading for my novel, I'll also start translating the other pages I have on my phone for the Fist of the North Star guidebook, so when I'm healthy, I can just translate the rest of it with ease.
Yeah, how close are you? How close are you with that?
With a novel?
Yeah.
About to hit like 50%, which that sounds slow, but I got sick and
Ah,
also
dude, that's like speed of light compared to where I'm up to. I have to get back into it. I've been too busy as of late to actually work on it.
I know.
There was a time where I tried to do it at work. I tried to do it at work, then I realized I fell asleep on Google Docs.
I wish I could be one of those guys who could write like portions of their book during lunch. But half an hour lunch is just not enough time. Yeah, no.
The problem is I need to be hit like massive amounts of motivation, and then I can do it, and then I can just do it for like 20 straight pages.
Understandable.
It also doesn't help that I'm like balancing multiple different projects at once.
Zim, do you check out the fan novel I made of God of War? I have not seen it, no. I still need to finish Red Dusk's smut fan fiction, actually. It was actually pretty good from when I was reading it.
Yes, you still need to finish his well.
What?
You know, that thing that was basically recorded like like a year or two ago.
Yeah, we have to re-record. Every time I try to meet with him, either can't make it or something comes up between us.
Honestly,
Now he's sick, so
I feel so bad for Red Dust because that's just been like pure bad luck across the board. Because we were ready to do it, then I got sick, then we couldn't meet up before that point. Hell,
yeah. But yeah, let me get this door open.
so what's the fan novel about exactly? Like, is it like an original story, or are you just like trying to do your own like novelization of one of the games? Because there were a few Greek gods in the Greek pantheon Kratos didn't go around killing, so you could definitely have like, there's definitely some room for like creative freedom there. It basically takes place in the Chains of Olympus era. Morpheus successfully took over. Also, Kratos has blue tattoos. Is that to avoid like copyright or something? I'm not too sure how fan novels entirely work. I don't know if they work like fan fiction or if they work like something else. Ah, okay, I was gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
Well, no, because when it's like, okay, so the character, so then it's is it an inspired work from God of War, or is it Kratos looks dope in blue? Couldn't you get blue scars on Kratos in like a costume for one of the games? Well, not blue scars, but blue tattoos.
I believe.
Yes, there is a version of that does that. I think it's in one of the versions.
Yeah, Morpheus.
I cannot
Kratos,
remember which one.
Yeah, because I was gonna say I could have sworn I seen
There we go.
Kratos with
Look
blue
at the
tattoos at one point.
Okay.
Yeah, no, we'll see. There's a plan for high quality region for DMC on the site. Feel free to check it out here if you like it. I'll keep it in mind. Well, where is it? Is it online or is it like their download? Like, where is it exactly? Because like if
All
it's like
right.
on because if it's like on like author of our own or whatever it's called, or well, like if it's on a website, I can just check it out whenever. Virgil, when he regenerated, must have regenerated his name because it was changed. It's a
Let's
Google
go over
document
here.
basically. Linked to my okay, I
We
see.
got it.
Yeah, I'll get to read if I have some free time. It's just that I have to read High School DxD. Then I have to read the Nier Automata guidebooks and novels. And then there should be one more thing for reading. Actually, no, I'm going to try to push it alongside guidebooks too. But I'll probably get around to it one of these days. Once I get over the sickness, I should be a lot more proactive. I'm already feeling a lot better work-wise, so I'm already doing work for my other projects. I finished the Ring deck finally. Now I just got finished the book. And then I can move on to Onboard Order 2 and start working on a New Vegas video. Not the biggest fan of High School DxD. Heard there was a lot of fan service, maybe too much. No, just new. I mean, like, I wouldn't call it fan service, I just call it just nudity. There's a lot of nudity in it, yeah, that's fair. I don't know if that's really fair to call fans. Like, I'm like, I get what you're trying to say by calling it fan service. I just don't know if that's the correct term for it. If like the whole series is built around nudity, because like a beach episode is fan service because the girls usually, the girls usually aren't dressed like that. That's why a beach episode is considered fan service. Like Bleach has a beach episode where all the girls are in bikinis.
It specifically has like an episode that points attention to that when usually the normal attire doesn't do something like that. And they even go out of their way to have characters in Yodoichi be like, "You should be grateful. You get to spend all day on a beach with women who wear next to nothing." And I'm like, yeah, they know what they're doing.
Yeah, no. So that's what I call fan service. Whereas with High School DxD, it's a continuous stream of nudity. Where I would just say that like, I don't know if fan service is the right word for that per se.
Ooh, Sublime mode finished.
God of War has a lot of nudity. Granted, not as much as High School's DxD, but it has more than what your average game would have. At least until 4 and 5, which is where they toned down their nudity quite a bit. Which I think was the right choice, ultimately. I don't know if it's, I don't think if it really shows more mature tone. But, like, I can understand that. Because some of that nudity was just a little silly. The same way with the, random sex scenes you would get in God of Wars 1, 2, and 3.
Leave the man alone. He's trying to grieve by sticking his dick in everything that moved.
Yeah, you know, I grieve the death of my wife and kids in my own hands by just banging everything with a pulse. You
My
know.
body feels so stiff.
Yeah, High School DxD is definitely not for everyone, though. The author goes, you know what, speaking of which, I really want to see a God of War Fallen God cartoon series or even a game. That's something I can only dream of, though. Fallen God? Getting a cartoon? I could see it getting an animated special at some point, if they actually cared enough to bridge the gaps between, 3 and
And
4.
what? And it actually shows him walking from Greece after he gets up from being stabbed.
It'd be nice to get a movie like that. Honestly, I'm surprised they never did try to make it a movie. You done with Dark Souls 2, Mangler? Alright.
I'm tired today.
How are you tired already? Isn't it barely fucking 5 where you're at?
I don't know. I don't. It's not sick. I just feel
He's got
weak.
the Rona.
What is the no?
He's got it. Oh no. I've spread it to him through the power of the digital world.
Oh my god.
Hooded Kratos will be my favorite Kratos. Respectable. Respectable.
Maybe wouldn't Virgil regenerate his name since it was changed to Michelangelo? No, and technically he was turned into Michelangelo, so that's certainly possible.
Yeah, no. So,
All right, let me shut this off.
I'll say you
The
can
stream,
go,
I mean.
you can go turn it off. Yeah. Alright, so then we'll probably call the stream here for today, since Mangler's tired, and I'm also not feeling the best by this point. So I'll probably take it easy and go relax on the couch behind me. Um, Ideally, I'll be recovered soon. If not, there probably still won't be a stream up to. I probably won't go to work tomorrow, so if there is a stream tomorrow, it'll be during the day. I might just stream from my phone the G1 blog of Discord versus Bill Cipher, and I'll just go over that because I don't think Mangler or Kyle cares enough to join me for that one.
No,
I have
probably not.
I have no knowledge on either. There is nothing I can bring to the table besides from oh, can you explain that in more detail, please?
I cannot explain. I cannot even bring moral support to that. So you're
Yeah.
on your own.
Let's put it this way. I've heard good things about Gravity Falls to the point where I think I might try it at some point in the future, but I have no intention of touching My Little Pony, so I don't care.
Respectable opinion. I myself do not care for My Little Pony at all. However, I do know Bill Cipher, so I will check it. I will review that blog on that one because everyone says that Discord beats Bill Cipher, and G1 blog came out and was like, "Actually, you're wrong," and I'm kind of curious. So, with that said, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day. Ideally. I'll be back to a relatively good enough condition by Sunday to let Devil stream. If not, I'll see if I can't just like lie down on the bed and I'll just let Devil stream by himself for a little bit. All right. So, take care, everybody. You guys have a